Now we have Mark to answer a few questions on admission. Mark has been the business manager for 11 years at Merta. Hi, Mark. Thank you for taking out the time to help us with these questions. So, the first question to you: are you accepting new admissions during this time?
Yes, over the last, say, 9 months, it's obviously been hard with the pandemic we've had for nearly a year. But I'd say over the last 9 months, we've admitted about 6 new brothers and sisters into the Merthyr home. Now we've been able to do that because we've obviously followed the strict guidelines. So when these brothers and sisters have come in, they've had COVID tests, they've been isolated for about 14 days, and the extra precautions that Jah-Jireh have put in place have really worked. So yeah, even despite the pandemic and what we've gone through over the last year, we've still been admitting brothers and sisters. If anyone wants details of that, if they go onto the website and how to apply, they can then take that forward. But also, if they ring the admissions department, that can often be very helpful because they can give them more information and get the necessary paperwork to start the ball rolling, as it were.
Okay, the next question, Mark, is: do they have to be a full time servant to receive care in the Jah-Jireh homes?
Um, the easiest way is to say no, they don't need to be in full-time service. I think we had mentioned at the beginning brothers and sisters who have been in full-time service, and actually they're still classed as being in full-time service, like Dennis and Mavis Matthews. Even though they're in the home, they're still in full-time service, and we've got quite a few others who are as well. But we also have many brothers and sisters who are not in full-time service. We have one sister who's 103 years of age at the home. She's been a dedicated witness for about 70 years now. So she's obviously come to us because of her physical frailties, but especially for many of them, it's because of their spiritual needs that we're able to meet their meetings, ministry. Just to add, during this COVID pandemic, the brothers and sisters, it's been a new lease of life with regards to the ministry now that we're letter writing. On average, they're writing 40 to 50 letters a week, which is tremendous from the brothers and sisters here in Merthyr. So they're really enjoying the ministry. But no, they don't need to be in full-time service, dedicated baptized witness.
Oh, that's wonderful to know, Mark. And we really appreciate all the hard work that all of you put into caring for their physical as well as spiritual needs. We've had a really nice comment from a dear sister on social media. I'd like to share that in between here. She says, it's such a relief knowing my dad, along with his spiritual family, have been kept so safe. It's overwhelming to see the love and dedication given. How unique and blessed are Jehovah's people. So thank you very much. And now we move on to the next question. We know how difficult it has been not being able to visit your friends and family in Jah-Jireh. So let's ask Mark the final question. Mark, are visits now allowed in the homes?
Yes, visits are allowed in the home. Again, it's obviously been difficult because of the pandemic, and we've tried to follow obviously the direction of the governing body, and we've been extra cautious. So visits have only really started this week. What we've done is sent out letters, first of all, to family members, to close family members, letting them know that visits are now starting. What they then have to do is book that online so that we don't get too many visits all on one day. Then when they come to the home for the visit, they have to do what we call a lateral flow test. Once the test comes back and it's negative, it takes about 20 minutes to half an hour. Then they're taken round to an area where they don't mix with all the brothers and sisters. They can socially distance and meet with the family member. And again, we follow the guidelines that the local authority have put in, and Jah-Jireh as well. So they'll wear PPE, they'll keep sort of 2 meters apart. And we found that's worked. Although it's only been a week, it's working very well. All the brothers and sisters in the home have been very appreciative of leaving it as long as we have. And they're enjoying the visits now, seeing their loved ones has been really good. And the brothers and sisters visiting actually have appreciated the last 12 months, the guidelines that we followed. So yes, we are doing visits now. So if anybody wants to do that again, a letter will be sent out and they can book a visit on our website.
Oh, that's very reassuring to know all precautions are being taken. Thank you very much for answering these questions, Mark.